Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Game of Thrones. Bei uns geht's weiter. Wohl am Tisch mit Tyrion verhandelnd, genau.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot.
Oh, hübsch.
Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Da freut
Mira
sich.
Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're willing to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
There's no need to make threats.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Oh.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun.
Durchaus.
Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the crown needs.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of ironwood. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Vermutlich.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
Jemand muss etwas tun.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Nichts lieber als das.
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Das hoffe ich auch.
My lady.
Er hat sich so ein bisschen verguckt, oder? Die Wache an der Tür? War auch ein hübscher, muss man dazu sagen. Hätte ich jetzt auch nichts gegen gesagt. Die rennen hier auch in jeder Straßenecke rum, wa? Das gefällt mir gar nicht.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You're coming with us, then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Ah.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Oh je, die wissen genau, was gleich vor sich gehen wird.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem.
Naja.
It'll be fine. I promise.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Ah, Familienangelegenheit. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha.
Ponte Renas.
Ich hatte meine Hand nicht mal da.
Junkai Hanujosi Botagon Kostoti Daor.
Geh weg! Ja, sehr gut. Das dachte ich mir.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Guess we'll find out.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Und das hoffen wir ja alle nicht. Wir hoffen ja, dass Haus Forrester... Schön. Wieder in Königsmund. Hat da jemand unsere Ankunft erwartet? Hat da jemand unser Zimmer durchsucht? Wir haben uns Feinde geschaffen. Das ist klar. Ein Zettel auf unserem Tisch. Ich habe es genau gesehen. Wir bleiben ganz ruhig. Myra. Zum Glück haben wir nichts Verderbliches getan. Verwerfliches. Unsere Truhe ist zu, oder? Was fehlt?
Everything's still here.
Nichts. Das ist tatsächlich merkwürdig. Das sieht ein wenig aus, als hätte... Ups. Was war das denn? Als hätte jemand etwas gezogen, oder... Jemanden.
Was someone going through my books?
Warum durch die Bücher?
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Der Schatten des Buches noch hier. Oh je. Eine Drohung.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Das wird sie doch nicht einfach so machen, oder?
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too.
Ja.
I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Oh je, oh je, oh je, oh je. Oh je, oh je, oh je, oh je.
Roderick?
Och, so eine hübsche.
You look...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Sie appreciated it. Das finde ich schön.
Please.
Habt ihr die Sessel auch so hingeschoben, dass sie immer deine Schokoladenseite sieht? Ja, tatsächlich, so ein bisschen.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking.
Das läuft bisher
I
sehr
set out
gut.
for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Oh, sie lieben sich ja
But now your
wirklich.
house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering.
Aber wir sind ehrlich zu ihr, das ist
So
wichtig.
much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
Aber Ehrlichkeit
I'm
ist
going to be
wichtig.
honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage.
Aber,
But in light of all that's happened to your family,
my
my father
Mädel,
is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't
was?
care about your scars, Roderick. I loved the boy you were. and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too.
Aber...
But I have to be practical.
Bitte?
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around. And keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees. Kiss it.
Roderick, please.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do
Ramsay
that!
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Ich werde mein Knie nicht beugen vor diesem fetten...
Ooh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
He's always been a brute. I'm just glad you didn't submit to him.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
I couldn't kiss his ring in front of Elena.
She would have understood.
Nein, hätte sie nicht. Aber wir sind schon lange drüber. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Lasst ein Like da, lasst einen Kommentar da. Schaut auch mal auf Facebook und Twitter vorbei. Bis zur nächsten Folge. Ciao.